Hello, Libra. Welcome to your reading for the May. Today we'll be shuffling the cards and pick up messages for you. Let's see what comes through. Starting with an overview of your general energy for May, and later on, seeing if there are any other messages wanted to come through. All right? Take what resonates and what doesn't live into the universe. And if it's the first time you're here, welcome. I'm the Secret Owl, and if you're clicking back for one more reading, it's amazing to have you here. Thank you so much for returning. Before we start, Libra, I would like to ask you for your kindness, love, and energy. Could you please leave a like or a hype at the beginning of this video? With that, you're helping our small community and also this reading itself to find other people that may be interested in the message here. With that, I will be able to bring more readings for you little by little, and I will love that. I really like to do Libra readings. You're my complementary sign, and I feel that our energies have a lot of room to conversation, and it's a beautiful thing. I would love to bring more clarity and support for you. So let's start tuning into the energy that brought you here. For a moment, returning to your intuition and asking yourself, why am I here? Why did I click? And requesting for spirits and answers to whatever brought you here. Okay? The beginning of the Gypsy Society. It's a very interesting energy, and as I pull this card, I'm hearing, look very well to what you want to start. Look very well into the horizon and understand where do you want to go. Don't have only your eyes open, but also your third eye open. Work with your intuition, accept the energy of your spirituality and the energy of your intuition as a truth, and ask yourself again, what do I want to build with your heart, with your reason, and with your intuition? Where do I see myself up front in life? No? Where is that place in the horizon I can see? And answer with your intuition, heart, and mind. Okay, Libra is a very powerful energy because life wants you to build in the long term right now. Whatever you want to start in the month of May, if you can choose, if you have a project that is something that you want to achieve long term, this is the best moment for you to start that, to reflect over it at least. And if you find it that you're ready to do the work, also. Because it's an earth energy month, Taurus season. There is no other star sign that is more consistent, stubborn, and fixed than Taurus when it comes to achieve goals, to work for these long-term projects. They are very, very stable, very, very stable. And whatever energy is inside of you wanting to come out that speaks to long-term goals will find stability and ground to expand. And it's important that you draw your attention to this. There is a calling and an invitation. What else? The message. You know what I felt before I pulled this card? It feels to me like that you feel alone in these projects, alone in this moment where you need to work so hard, and you know there are people surrounding you, there are people with you, there you have good friends, you have family, maybe a partner that supports you, but you feel alone in this journey. Like you need to carry the weight of it, and it's almost like you feel that you're doing the work, you're getting out towards the place you want to go, but everybody has their back on you, not negatively, just like they're doing their own thing, they're paying attention to something else. All right, but Libra is not like this, not at all. The only thing you gotta do is what you do best, which is not decide. It is to communicate. Look, I have the message here for you. And when I pulled this card, the first thing I said is like, oh, he feels alone. She feels alone, you know? And it's not like that, because Libras are incredible communicators. Maybe it's difficult for you to decide things, which direction to go. And yeah, it's a part of your challenge, and in your energy itself, if you're very much if your chart is heavy in air, especially together with your own star sign already. But it's not true. You have people there for you. You just need to communicate the way you feel. And this requires for new Libra to be open, to be sentimental, to be vulnerable. I'm also picking up in this energy, and somehow I feel that this bothers you. Let's understand why. I feel that this is at least for now, it's a personal growth and goals reading, okay? It's really about inner work. The happiness. Interesting. I understand. I have a card popping here. It just confirms, okay, this energy of like long-term building is the Gypsy society. You see, it's a whole community here being built, working together, sustaining itself like throughout mutual work. The invitation here for you, Libra, is to approach this with more happiness, with more like more hazeller, how do I say this? More relaxed. It feels to me that you bring heaviness to it by overthinking. To whatever projects we're talking about, the sales sacred but it is not very punctual. Yeah, this reading is a little bit in the air because it really speaks to most and above all, whatever project you have a long term, not necessarily a specific thing, okay? But it feels to me that when it comes to that, there is a heaviness associated to it. I don't know if it's because of the long-term work, the lack of consistency you might find like throughout the process, but know, Libra, that you need to approach this like in a more relaxed way. That's why I told you that it's important to connect with your third eye, heart chakra, and also with your mind, not just with one a field of energy and perception, okay? Because once you choose something that really speaks to your heart, to your intuition, once you follow your heart and your true path, everything will come lightly for you. And also the calling here is to really ask, am I really doing what I'm here to do, what I want to do, what my heart wants me to do? It's a very beautiful, it's a follow your heart. Follow your heart. Okay, follow your heart on this. Whatever comes will be magnific. And you need to trust that. Okay? Just do it. Don't take this opportunity for granted, okay? Because I see that there is heaviness, but there's also an energy that vibrates one kind of sparkly, and it's beautiful. The blockage.